What's going on, guys? What's going on? We're back. This is Tony AKA TSlaps here for, I don't even know a day at this point, but attempt 39 of Platinum Kaizo. What happened last time? I got through Rourke. We had quite a few deaths, unfortunately. This is really unfortunate. This one, I remember, was both of these were the crits. This one, not so much preventable, just kind of went with it. This one, very preventable, mad at myself about it. And these two I lost in the gym fight, I think because I missed... I think I got crit, maybe? Yeah, I think I got crit by Corsola on something else. Barbaro? No, some Flora, I think. And so it forced me to switch. I figured it had to be a Cell Rock, and so I was like, okay, we can go Tuk Tuk and be fine. And it randomly water pulls, which isn't the first time it's happened. So I think there's just something with Rourke's AI. I think it's the risky AI where it doesn't want to always click it. I just keep gonna get caught off. But water pulse wasn't in the KO, so I don't know why it clicked it. It was really weird. I mean, either way, here we are now. There we go. We got Sandshrew dead, and then we had to sack Love Disc as well in order to take out that Granados. So those two we got. These three are kind of what looks like terrible on the split, unfortunately. These are kind of like my fodder mons at this point. Agby isn't terrible, but... And then this is what we're looking at for our main team. We got Nibbles isn't that great either, but it's got Unaware, so that's always very useful. We got Nemo here. Nosepass seems like a cool knockoff Shuckle. We got Bruno here for gut stuff. We'll have a Mr. Mime eventually. Don't want to use it quite yet, but it's there. Yeah, we got a decent team. Nothing too crazy. But we're on to Gardenia split now. And of course that means we got to fight Luna and Venus here. I think we can just lead Nemo here. That'll bait execute. Which I don't really have anything great for off the top of my head. What level does Mime Jr. evolve? Mime. 25, yes. We want to wait a little bit on this one. Is there anything I want to wait for level up wise? Not really. Not at all, actually. I think Natu's the same thing where it's at 25. Nothing to wait for there. I think Spoink is also at 25. We have 3 psychic types on this team. They all at 25. These 3 right here. What do I want to do about the execute? I guess we could bring some Flora here. It has absorb, resisted stab. Can't get put to sleep. It'll be nice for the sun as well. So I think we can sit out Quasimodo on this fight. I mean, it's pretty nice. Hey, what's going on, Moondrop? How are you? I don't think we need Jack here at all. We can sit him out. I guess the first thing we should do actually is go down here and get ourselves our money and rare candies. Let's go ahead and do that. Go sell everything we got. Then do you have netballs? Those are really good. You don't. I think they're just back over in Jubilife. But I can get them in Floroma town, I think, as well. There's another Oranberry right here? Who's gonna tell me that? Who was gonna tell me that? I did not know that. Holy crap! I like noticed that there's a weird shadow there. There's another hidden oranberry. What the heck? I did not know that. That's crazy. Holy crap! That's awesome. Okay. I actually found that one all on my own too. That's awesome. Anyways, let's go back over here. Alright, let's go sell some more stuff. Tired? Long day, man? Luckily, cannot relate, but you know, hopefully you can start to relax now. Honey. Make sure I have my rare candies. And they didn't overflow. Yeah, like they overflowed there. We'll sell 100, buy some more rare candies, and we should be done. There you go. So we should be good now. Cool. So let's get Nemo evolved. I think that's at 23 if I'm not mistaken. Oh, you know what? I should have checked if I needed to wait on the Evo. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. I don't think so. Drill Peck at 37. Yeah, we weren't waiting for that. Everyone else can be 21 for this fight. Endeavor, nah. I don't think there's anything for Rattata, right? Eradicate. Double Edge at 30? Nah, I'm not running a Rattata that long. I really need Eradicate online. Let's go get rid of Astonish here. I guess I could have gotten rid of Endeavor. Flame Wheel. Get Quasimodo leveled up. There we go. Iron Head, that's a new move. Nibbles. Your water gun. Alright, cool. I think this team seems fine. Let's give Quasimodo the Quick Claw. Let's get Bruno burned, I suppose. Did I never battle them with this? Really? That's crazy. I never battled, or what is it called? I never battled those two trainers over here. Burn me. Damn it. Let's Endeavor? Okay, well, that's not what I wanted. I wanted you to burn me. Screw you. Alright, let's get out of here. Are y'all just not in this city at all? I didn't know that. What the? Can you burn me, please? Oh my god. Did I really gotta run all the way over to Jewel Life to get burned? That's a lot of work, man. Oh, whatever. Let's just go do it. Go over here. There we go. And then we want to lead with Nemo for this fight. Alright, let's go down here real quick, because we can get some items. I don't remember how useful the items are, but go down here nonetheless. We would have gotten an Aeron from Rock Smash. That would have been really nice. Bambi. Alright, cool. We can go up here now and go fight this trainer. Or these trainers, rather. Okay. So we're gonna go for the KO on the Numal here with a dive. Hopefully it gets us that KO. Cool. No, follow me. Light screen's up. That's fine. Execute's gonna come in. We're gonna go into Isabella here. It does suck because we do have solar power, so we are gonna lose some health. Hopefully they just allow me to absorb. Follow me, of course. Confusion comes out. We should be able to recover up some HP. Execute's gone. I don't know what this bait's in. Nose pass with fire punch makes sense. I don't really want to be in on a fire punch. This isn't a great spot to be in. Try nibbles. It should be like fire punch and confusion. I need this Munchlax to come in clutch. Okay, another miss. That's good. Safeguard is fine. Return to the no or the execute. Awesome. Okay, cool. We're in a good spot now. Stunky's in. This is good for us to go into our own nose pass. Flamethrower into their Munchlax. Return. Nearly KOs their Stunky. Brings it down to Sash. I'm gonna seismic toss their nose pass. Predicting Munchlax to KO the Stunky. I don't want to take aftermath damage. Cool. And then lastly is their coughing. We can go ahead and KO this thing, and that should make this a 2v1. Damn, the Munchlax getting burned, a little sad. Oh, slack off. Go. Try it again. Munchlax living. And take out the coughing before it died. There we go. So now just this thing. We can seismic toss it again. Attempt to with it protecting over and over. Beldum's in, Ironhead's in Headbutt. We can probably go Nibbles here and be fine. Mudshot. Turn. Have they attacked me at all? Quasimodo got Rock Tomb. Like, I really have not been getting hit that much. Low key, I'm gonna spam Mudshot. Oh wait, this thing does not have Levitate. I don't. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't kill anyways. I'm gonna spam Headbutt then, and yeah, allow Chim try to kill it just in case of Destiny Bond. Well, that wasn't too bad. So we gotta prepare for a little gauntlet we got going on here. I mean, it doesn't have to be a gauntlet. If I have a dig Pokemon, I don't know if I do off the top of my head though. I lost both my ground types, so I might not have a Pokemon with dig. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Dang. Okay, that's fine. I mean, this is going to be a gauntlet for us. We bring Magby here. It deals with, it sweeps that second trainer, or that last trainer from me rather. We can bring Jack. It can sweep the second trainer for me. So then that really just leaves the first trainer plus the Corpish. I guess I need something for that because it does have X's, right? Yeah. I think Nemo should be able to deal with it. Just don't give it an item. So I lead with Shroomish plus Pachirisu. I think we can lead with Abu. What else against that Shroomish? Wait, I need this thing. Why are you off the team? Come back. So I want to kill that Shroomish right away. It'll be a boo. Was Eradicate maybe? These two can lead. The Krogunk comes in, we can like quick attack spam it. I want something with like a spread move. You have like powder snow, don't you? Isn't that? I don't know if that's spread or not. I don't think I have anything with a spread move. I think we bring Barbaro maybe. Let me think. If I kill with these, that should bait in. No, it could bait Focus Punch. I need something that will help me bait in. Not Krogunk. Maybe Mime Jr.? I think Mime Jr. can lead with me. I'll have Jack in the back. No, I kind of want Jack that way with all the bug and grass people. I think Isabella can sit out on this fight. Let's go with this team. Everyone up to 21. Mimic. Nah. Go 22 on everyone. I think that should be fine. There's Aurora Beam finally. Icy Wind. That's really good. Get rid of Powder Snow. This adds your defense. Yeah, I don't need that. Teleport. Nah. Alright, cool. This team should be fine. Let's go with this team. Run up here. Go get some items. Hello, Rhyhorn. Again. Dang, 3 Rhyhorns in a row? I think they're like 10% chances. Hi, Aaron. Oh, rest in peace, Sandshrew. Alright, let's go over here. I think we can beat this. So, we're gonna Flame Wheel into the Pachirisu and Safeguard? Just in case there's like a follow me spore angle, I think was a fine deal. It also prevents like Lovely Kiss from Poliwag. Okay, let's Safeguard here. Rain Dance is not really what I wanted to see. Let's Karate Chop in case the Pachirisu. Actually, you know what? I'm not scared of this Shroomish anymore. Let's take out that Pachirisu so it doesn't follow me. Doesn't follow me against like the Poliwag or Krogunk. Especially that Krogunk. I don't want it to get Focus Punches off for free. Rock Smash is fine. Let's do it again. Confusion. Rock Smash again. So let's think about this. If I take out the Pachirisu this turn, in comes the Poliwag. Poliwag comes in, I'll have to go into Nemo. Yeah, this should be fine. Let's Karate Chop Confusion again. Follow me is fine. Down goes that thing. So I can go into Nemo here. It'll take Rock Smash plus Surf. Chuckles is a bit rough here, I won't lie. Maybe bringing in Jack is good here. Water Pulse in. Crit. Surely that's on my Delibird, right? Okay, cool. I think Safeguard's gone, but that's fine because we'll just click Dive plus Icy Wind here. Good miss. Icy Wind. Cool. Now it's just this thing, and I can Psybeam plus Gust. Awesome. They lead with an Arya dose. Let's lead Jack first. Mainly because it has Intim, but we don't care obviously because we have Gust as a special attacker. Rollout comes in. Let's go Abu. Then we Flame Wheel. Corpish in. Let's go into Nemo. You just dive. Dive. Oh my god, that scared me. Dive. Awesome. Venonat in. Let's go Anger maybe? Fire Punch. Kata. I'm afraid of for some reason not killing, so we'll just switch here. There we go. And then I think Magby can just sweep this trainer right now. Cool. The Bullet Seed, I can't teach that, but I don't know if I really want to. So let me think. I always forget, how does my repel manipping work in Floroma Town? So during the day, if I repel manip at 15, then I guarantee myself a Blossom. Or if I do 14, I can get an Oddish and let myself decide. But I think Blossom's gonna be better. So what will Blossom have at 15? Jack shit. Low-key, Oddish might be better. Yeah, I think I'll go for Gloom, because Blossom is gonna have Sleep Powder, Sunsport, Mega Drain. It'll only have Magical Leaf as coverage. Whereas if I wait, then I can get like Sludge, stuff like that. So yeah, I think I wait, or I try to get Oddish here, meaning that I need to get my tree encounter first, and see if I can get something on the Whirlpool line. Cool. So we know, avoid the grass. I don't think y'all give me anything. I could go in here, talk to this woman. You're blocking the Shroomish, ma'am. Alright, cool. I don't think she gives me anything. Do you give me the net balls in here as well? Got some net balls. Let's go activate the cutscene here. There we go. I don't think these guys give me anything. Alright, cool. So now it's time for the back-to-back. Unless I want to go get my encounter over on the right side. I think we can wait though. Definitely think I'm waiting though to get the Nido Manip. So let's see here. So they lead with a Trap Inch, so I want something that can switch out and deal with it. Maybe Jack here on lead. If I lead with Jack, then I need a switch. Like maybe a Chestnut? on the Why Not eventually coming in. I think I have to bring Chestnut second. I don't think anything else on my team can like not get beat up. Yeah, because I don't like some Flora. Right, there's no one else on this team either. Let's Eradicate just KOs with Guts. Let me see here. Eradicate. Oh, I don't have my save imported. Let's see. Eradicate against the Why Not. Burned. I go to level 24, I KO it always. So I think we do that. And we pre-status. And then from there we can not use it anymore. Like we can just let it sit in the back. Cool. So that solves that. So I'll lead with this burned. Get to you. Okay, then from there, so this leads frags 2, I imagine. And then from there, perhaps Garupi comes in. If it's Garupi... Oh, no, I want to lead Jack. But we have Bruno switch in on the Glammeow. Yeah. Okay. And then that would help me deal with the Trap Inch, I think. Hey, what's going on, Abandoned? How are you? I think this is fine here. Trap Inch. I would, of course, KO it. That would bait in. I don't even know at that point. I guess worst case would be Drowsy. I think, because you can take on the Spinarak for me, or not the Pairs for me, and the Skaroopy maybe. That Tentacool, we can use Nibbles probably. I need something to help me with that Staryu. Do I have anything with like a perfect accuracy move? Could bring Pumbaa. I think Body Slam gets better if it clicks minimize. Oh, wait. I think Pocahontas is good here. Has Aerial Ace. Oh, you know, we have Mime Jr. with Magical Leaf. I think that's perfect accuracy, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, we can do that then. I think this team looks good here. We'll go with this. Just hanging out, excited for the Survivor finale in a few hours. I've never watched Survivor. Is this new season worth watching? I actually do need a new show to watch because I'm gonna finish the boys finale tonight, and then my girlfriend and I will have nothing to watch at that point. Is it worth a watch? Let me know. I've like seen like not the same at all, but like, you know, the same or similar. I've seen shoot, what's that show called? Total Drama Island. I know it's like a parody of it, but I imagine it's a lot different, you know, given its real life and everything like that. So maybe that'll be the show that my girlfriend and I watch. I need to ask her if she wants to watch that, I guess. Alright, let's try this fight out. I think we have a good enough team here. So we lead with Jack here, and then we switch to Bruno. Because we want Jack to lead against that Trapinch on the next fight, so we can switch. Or actually, I'm just gonna KO it. Fake out's in. I don't remember if I outspeed this or not. It's fine if not, though. We got Hypnosis going for us. I'm gonna Hyper Fang. KO this thing. And they should bait the Why Not. With counter. Which is fine. Because with burn and level advantage, Hyper Voice or Hyper Fang just OHKOs it. So right now the only thing that concerns me is the Skorupi coming in. I'd rather see the Staryu, but I think it's Skorupi next. Yeah. I guess I need a calc. Does Skorupi kill me here in pursuit, or do I have to stay in? It would kill me with the... Oh, no, that's the wrong Pokemon. No, I live this even if it's a crit, I believe. And I never kill with Hyper... Actually, that's if I'm not. Yeah, even if I'm burned, I don't kill here with Hyper Fang, so... I think I just switch. We can use Jack here and be okay, I think. Okay, we don't see Pursuit, luckily. I think because it's all killed with, like, something else. Oh, no, just Agility. Okay. That's fine. We can just Gust and KO, probably. Did a lot. It's pretty fun, but it's got a lot of callbacks. Oh, okay, so having watched previous seasons probably matters. Yeah, TDI is a parody of Survivor, but they're both drama focused. Yeah, so that could be... I wouldn't mind watching it if my girlfriend's down for... That might be the show we watch next. In comes the Staryu. We can go into Chuckles here. And with Magical Leaf, we can avoid the minimize shenanigans. Yeah. There we go. So now Jack is in against the Trapinch, which isn't a problem. We outspeed and we OHKO with the Roar Beam. Drowsy's in. Low key, I think I want to stay in. And I can tank like a Hypnosis here to allow me to switch for free. Yeah, it's fine. I think Nemo's fine here. I don't have an item, do I, on anyone? I don't have to worry about. I do have one on Nibbles, so I don't want to get knocked off. So this is correct. Okay, down goes that. Paris is in. Let's go into Abu here. We'll probably get spored, but that's fine. This thing really can't touch me. I can kind of just sit here and try to KO it. Okay, that crit kind of sucked. It does have Pursuit, so in case I don't wake up in the next 2 turns, I do want to switch. This is actually really awkward. Can Chuckles live a hit? If I get crit, I lose Chuckles. This is really awkward. What about Jack? What if I go into Jack here? I haven't burned any sleep turns though, is the problem. If I do that. I could go Nemo here maybe. I think he'd probably live any hit. Yeah, looks like. We should live any hit. Even if it's a crit. It's a roll, I guess, if it's a crit. Okay, cool. And we have speed. We can just click Psybeam here. And that lets in Tentacool, which is fine. We have Nibbles. Mud shot right back, hopefully. Okay, this is going to be a little dangerous. There you go. Snapped out. Cool. Awesome, there we go. We got through that fight, no problem. Thank you for the berries, big dog. I don't really feel like walking back, so I think for now I'm just gonna level everyone up. Or not level, heal everyone up real quick. We'll go with you and we'll take away your item just in case there's like some kind of weird knockoff thing. And let's go get our honey tree encounter over here before we get our encounter. Not what we wanted to see at all. That's actually really unfortunate. Okay. Really wanted that wormhole encounter. I think Jiminy Cricket, right? I think so. Jiminy. That's right, how you spell it? That's crazy. Not really what I wanted to see, to be honest. If we got the wormhole encounter, we pretty much guaranteed ourselves an oddish here, which would have been cool. So now what? Aroma. I guess if I repel manip over level 8, we get ourselves Beautifly, Silcoon, Cascoon. I'd really want the Beautifly. If we went up to 17, we guarantee Beautifly. I don't think I like that though. I'd rather have the Dustox, so I'll keep it honest. Let's just run into the grass. I don't really care enough. All these encounters are gonna suck anyways. Cascoon. Is that the one that evolves in Dustox? I think so, right? Okay, there we go. I wanted Dustox. Hey, we'll take it. Fortunately, it's level 15. So, like, it's not going to be great. In the sense that I definitely missed some level up moves. But that's fine. That's fine. What do I name this thing? What bugs are there? I don't think I really care for any of the circus bugs from A Bug's Life. Like, Ray seems kind of cool. We'll go with it, I guess. It's not really a... What are those insects called? Firefly? Do you have Firefly Pokemon in this game? Oh, no. But... oh, no. I don't really see anything else we name Ray in this, so... Alright, we're back. Let's go look at our 2 new encounters here. Volbeat and Illumise. You're right. You're right. Those would definitely have been better, for sure. But it's cool. We'll deal with it. So we got Cricketot here. Rash is not very good. Those are fine, I guess. I don't know. Cascoon, Bashful's neutral. That's cool. Wow, that's actually not bad. The HP could be better, but hey, that's 12 speed's not that great either. But this isn't bad. We can make this work. So Cascoon into Dustox. Looks like we missed Moonlight and Poison Powder. That's unfortunate, but we get Toxic at 25 to replace Poison Powder. We're still gonna get our Stab, Silver Wind, and Sludge Bomb. I guess the main thing we missed was Moonlight. That's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. And then what about Cricketune? What did we miss with that? We're gonna miss... I mean, if we wait until 16, we get a Cell Rock. That could be nice for an emergency thing. Okay. This is what we're rocking with right now. Bunch of bugs and a bunch of psychics. So let's start prepping for the Pluto double. Pretty difficult. So I think I lead Monferno. I think what I do is I lead two guys that are slower than the Drifloon. What speed is that Drifloon? It's 42. What's your speed stat, buddy? 43. That's unfortunate. I suppose I could lead Chestnut. I don't think either of them have a water type move. I think I lead Chestnut. And then... what level are you, Abu? 22? We get him up to 23. We'll have him in the back. Because we're not having Shuckle kind of sucks. So I think my game plan here is to lead... So I lead with the Drifloon and Snover. I want to lead with Chestnut. No, do you outspeed? That would actually be better if you outsped. Okay. So I think actually what my play is I lead Chestnut plus something. Maybe like Nemo or something. I don't know quite yet what I want to lead with. Chestnut plus something. Maybe something that's weak to Abra, like Signal Beam or something. I don't know. But I want it to be something slower than them, so that the Drifloon doesn't want to click Tailwind. Because the reason it click Tailwind is if it's slower and it wants that speed control. If it's not faster, or if it's already faster, it doesn't want to click Tailwind, I'm pretty sure. So we can lead with Chestnut plus something else. Preferably something that can... Because then I think I want to switch out of Chestnut and go into Bruno, because it should bait Ominous Wind on the Chestnut side, depending on what I lead with. So I can avoid giving Drifloon an Ominous Wind boost. And then Abra should come in with Aura Sphere damage, highest damage, depending on what I have on the right side. Considering I'm switching this out, I want something that can OHKO that Snover. But I think maybe Gemini is my best play here on lead. But then I might get Air Cutter. So what else could I lead? Magby? I think Magby outspeed, so it's the problem. This is really annoying. The Cheshire? Can Cheshire like OHKO with an Aerial Ace if I teach it? I doubt it, right? Lamiao is so awful. I need to make sure I don't outspeed Drifloon's 42 speed. So at most I can get myself to level 21 to OHKO that Snover with Aerial Ace. Which is definitely not going to happen. What about Dustox? I'd have Poison Jab at that point. Let me see here. And that would also bait Psychic from the Abra, which would just help me a bit more. Let me see here. As long as I get to 21, we kill with Sludge Bomb. What level do I learn a move? That move, Sludge Bomb. At 20. At 21, am I still slower than... Yeah, I am. I just have to tank an Air Cutter. We can more than do that. Okay, so I think I have my line here on lead. So we get Ray up to 21. Actually, you know what? You might have Moonlight because you didn't have enough level up moves. Ah, you don't. Damn it. So we get him up to 21. Also outspeed Snover, right? Snover's so slow. Yeah, okay. We get Abu up one more level. We can get Chestnut evolved here. Okay, cool. So I KO. So turn 1, I lead Chestnut and Ray. I could probably go more levels on Ray. Just make sure I underspeed that Drifloon. I go with these two guys. That should, and then turn 1 on like Drifloon, either Ominous Wind or Air Cutter. Switch out Chestnut for Bruno. KO Snover with Ray's Sludge Bomb. That should bait an Abra. Bruno's in against the Abra. And should outspeed it. And can we just KO with like Bite without being burned? Yeah. And from there, the Drifloon will probably click Tailwind. We'll have Abu, Nibbles, and then maybe something else in the back for the Blizzard Ice types. I don't have Thick Fat on you. I think Nemo's fine here over Jack. Alright, I think this is good. I think we got it figured out. Where's my Aspire Berries at? There you are. So let's give that to Bruno here. Let's give it to these guys down here. We have the Quick Claw. Let's give it to you. Cool. I think we got it. I think this is gonna be good. We'll keep Ray under leveled just because I might use it a bunch. But this should be, I think I got a good sequence going on here. Okay, let's see. Let's see how our line looks. So Drifloon plus Snover, Chestnut and Ray. So we switch out of Chestnut turn 1. Hopefully see Ominous Wind on that slot. It could be Air Cutter though. I'm gonna go into Bruno here. And then we just Sludge Bomb that Snover. KO it. Okay, cool. So it's Air Cutter. Not my preferred move to see, but it should be fine. We're gonna Sludge Bomb and KO that Snover. And now this should bait in Abra. I guess this should be bait in Abra. It's these two super effective moves on my team. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we just click Bite on this Abra because we outspeed. And after we KO this, I think it'll bait Sneasel. I think Nibble is fine here. There we go, that's awesome. I also didn't see Tailwind again, which is surprising, considering I outspeed it. But I guess maybe it liked Air Cutter, because it's super effective. And Spread. So next should be Sneasel. So I think I want to switch out of Bruno. And we'll just attack that Sneasel slot. I think so. I think we can go into Nemo here on the left and headbutt the Sneasel. Tailwind's finally up, which at this point's okay. I already took out the Abra. Icy Wind, double speed control. There we go. That's fine. Oh, Nibble's avoided. Nice. Headbutt does a good amount. I think Jet and a quick attack kills. We'll do that and take out that Sneasel right now. Oh, we just KO'd it straight up. So we're gonna see Jet into that Drifloon, which sucks. I wish I dived then. Oh, we got a crit! There you go, Nemo! Alright, cool. Now it's a 2v1. All they have left is that Porygon. Got the special attack raise. Don't love that. You see Tri Attack kill into anything, or is it just gonna be Blizzard spam? So against my barrel, Tri Attack would get a crit KO. Does it see a hard KO right now? On Tri Attack? It does, with high roll. What about you? No. So it's gonna Tri Attack Nibbles. So we should be able to dive here, and then we have to switch out. I think we just go Chestnut. Status, we click dive. Their Tailwind's gone. I do have to keep in mind I'm -1 though. But we still have to beat this Porygon by 1 speed point, so we can dive and KO again. We can just Fire Spin. There we go. Feeling good right now. Okay, let's go get our encounter on. Or over in the Valley Windworks. Nice. Yeah, I agree. That was really good. I'm really happy with that lead sequence we have going on. Let's go. Well, let's take out these Aspir berries. Let's not waste them somehow. I don't even know if I can get frozen by anything on this route, but we'll save them. And let's go grab Sunflora here. It's not a great Pokemon to be leading with, but depending on what I run into, low-key, it does not lead up well against anything. As much as I want a Grass Whistle, let's just leave a Barrel. Don't care for my fishing encounters here. So we want a good flying type. Really hoping for the Spearow. Or the Farfetch'd. Or Doduo. I'll take Doduo as well. Those three are kind of what I'm hoping for here. Pidgey. Huh. Pidgey. I mean, Pidgeot's buffed. Like, very buffed. Holy crap, that looks really good. It evolves at 36, so it'd be after Gardenia split. Pidgeotto remains unchanged though. I'd want to delay for 21 Twister, I think. Oh well. This is what we're dealing with. I probably won't use it too much in this split, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna stand the ball though. Beaker power is actually pretty nice. Please. Okay, well. I don't think Psybeam will kill it. Or Flail. I can click Flail. Cool. Let's try that. Really don't want to waste an Ultra Ball on this. Please? There we go. I'm feeling like Scrooge. I kind of like Scrooge for this guy. Scrooge McDuck. Yeah. Or Chicken Little. Let's go Scrooge. I think Scrooge McDuck for this guy. Scrooge. Alright, let's go look at the guy. I guess, you know, I could have gone for Honey Tree. Or just waited for the encounter entirely. And see what I got in the forest. And maybe I could have... You know what? I think that was it. I think I wait for my forest encounter. And then I could have came back and probably had a really good chance of getting Burmy. Ah, that was dumb. Dumb routing by me. It's okay though. Hasty isn't terrible. Plus speed, minus defense. High special attack. Okay. Unfortunately, doesn't look like you get a lot of special flying moves. You look like more of a physical attack. I mean, you could just be mixed attacker. Your 2 attack doesn't help with that though. But okay. That's fine. We'll make it work. So first up is the Demo Squad double. I think honestly we take Bruno a Boo lead on that. That will force in what? Oh no. Kind of an awkward lead in terms of what we're gonna bait next. Quasimodo can come. It looks really good. I think. You're really good as well. I don't think we want Isabella in this fight ever. Nibbles is fine. I think we get rid of you. Perhaps bring Delibird? Nah, let's bring Chestnut. Chestnut's just so safe. Let's go with this team. So if we go for... level up our team here. I think 23 for everyone's fine. Hyper Fang over Headbutt. Oh my god, that's such a big power jump. Yeah, let's like as much as I like the flinch chancing, we have to outspeed things to get that flinch chance. That's not very likely all the time. So I think we lead with these two. And surely What level am I on Inferno? 23. That's a lot of leveling up. If we go burned on Bruno, I think we're in an okay spot. So let's go burn. Can I just Oko now that I'm burned on that Smeargle? No, because only 1.5. I always think Guts is 2 times. This is fine though. Is there any berries I want to equip for this fight? Maybe some person berries. I don't really want to waste my chesses just yet. Let's go person berry. Who's gonna help me take on that Golbat? Probably Quasimodo. Maybe Nemo. We'll give one of Nibbles as well, just in case. I think this fight should be fine, like this. Really regretting getting Pidgeot or Pidgeotto rather than waiting on this encounter. I think we'll be okay. Let's see here. Okay, so leading with Monferno and Bruno here. Bruno being burned plus Helping Hand boost. I didn't see what it traced, but it shouldn't matter. Helping Hand plus Hyper Fang just Okos the Smeargle. Don't have to worry about screens. Don't have to worry about Dark Void. We got speed naturally. Whiz KO. I imagine we see Icy Wind here from Misdreavus for speed control because it's slower. Oh, we're actually gonna see Side Beam. Okay, that's actually better. I prefer that. I did a lot more than I wanted though. I won't lie. What do we see come in? Golbat? That's perfect, honestly. That's so perfect. I'm cool with this. So we switch out a Boo. I think we want to bite this Misdreavus. It's just kind of annoying. I believe it KOs because I'm burned. It doesn't actually, but it does enough where I think if I go into Nemo here, we can jet the following turn. So let's do that. That's perfect that Golbat got baited in. I don't mind that. If I can see Bite, it shouldn't KO. Maybe we can get a flinch though. That'd be really cool. Air Cutter comes out. I will say, no, I should click Side Beam because it's all KO. I shouldn't see HP fighting. Yeah, that works out. Confusion, not where I expected my confusion to come from, but hey, we got the Person Berry. We're good. We can click Jet and KO that Misdreavus. And with Bruno, we can Hyper Fang that Golbat. And then we'll probably switch out the following turn. With Bruno, because he is getting a bit weak. Alright, we can see Hyper Fang come out. It's gonna do like 60%. Was that a crit? Wow, my calc was completely off. I think I switched off Eradicate so it's not burned. Yeah. It's gonna get the double confusion. It's a little sad. I won't lie. Houndour's in. That's terrifying that Houndour's in. Ooh, that's rough. Holy shit, that's rough. Okay. How much HP am I at? I think there's a good chance I'd die to Pursuit here. I think I have to stay in. Yeah, I'm like just in Pursuit range, I think. Where's the move changes at? Pursuit. Yeah, it's a double power. I think they changed it in a different game to be 1.5 maybe. Worth the double power switch. Gen 4. Isn't it? Didn't they change it eventually? Isn't it? Or was it always double powered? It might have always been doubled. Thought it said somewhere 1.5. Okay, but yeah, I definitely am dead here to Pursuit. I have to stay in. Jet kills here. I can click it. Yeah, I thought I like got the, you know, when you Google something and like it gives you an AI prompt or AI answer. It said 1.5, and then I clicked on Bulbapedia and I was reading it, and I didn't see anywhere it said 1.5. So that's AI for you. Sea King kills here. So does Houndour, or so does Eradicate. I think my best bet here is to double into the goal or the Houndour, try to get that KO, quick attack or dive. Does Eradicate outspeed Sea King? It does. I don't like that. I think what feels correct to me. Does Bruno outspeed Golbat? No. Okay, so I think what I have to do is I just have to double with priority into. Dang, I wish I had Persum. If I had Persum on Gold or on Bruno too, I'd feel so much better. I think we try to KO that Golbat here because it probably also sees a KO, and we just try to quick attack or not quick attack, Aqua Jet. And we just have to hope no knockout or no hit. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. I did so much with recoil. Nemo, I need you to break through. Okay, okay. Golbat, please. Hypnosis Nemo. I know you want to. I know you want to. Ugh, damn it, bro. Damn it. That's awful, man. If I had Person Berry on Bruno instead of being greedy with them, we were fine. That's awful, man. Yeah, Confusion plus Pursuit's dirty. Yeah, it is. And with Pursuit being buffed in this game, it's just so strong. We can go to Nibble so we can quick attack the Golbat and KO it before it gets any more status on my team. And we'll go Quasimodo here. We're gonna lock into Dragon Claw. Cool. We should be fine from here. That's a sucky death though. Eradicate was really strong at breaking right away. Man, if I didn't get greedy with that Person Berry, man, if I had it on Bruno, we would have been okay. That's unfortunate, man. Gotta stop being greedy with these berries, dude. My mistake. I've like done that a few times in different attempts. Okay. Next is I think we bring Jack on lead plus something that can help me OHKO that Lunatone. Let me see. So maybe Sea King on lead? Yeah, I think it's just Sea King plus Jack. If I do that, that should bait in Murkrow, and I can Aurora Beam it, chain that KO, Then from there, what goes in? I think Umbreon with Thunder Wave would be next. We can have a Boo. That's like Quasimodo. It would help with Ariados. Yeah, this team's fine here. Is there anything? I guess more Person Berries because we have Confused Ray on Duskull. Let's not be greedy. If everyone gets confused, they get confused, I guess. Rock out with. Actually, let me make sure. I do outspeed that Lunatone. I didn't check. Yeah, Seeking outspeeds. Okay, cool. What's Delibird hit? Is Delibird faster than Seeking? It is. Alright, cool. Alright. So we can go over here. I think this fight should be pretty easy. So we'll click Icy Wind plus a dive. Okay, that scared me. I saw it go first and I thought the Lunatone outsped for a second. I was terrified there. Well, Icy Wind, just to get some spread damage, to slow down that Duskull. What a crit. Okay, never mind. I missed the Duskull anyways, but we can dive and KO this Lunatone before it does anything. This should bait in Murkrow next. Awful. Don't like to see that. I think we just hope we can KO here. Cause yeah, it's gonna be boosted pursuit, so I don't want to switch out anyways. Helping Hand plus the pursuit boost. Can we get a KO here? I don't think so. That's rough. That's really rough, actually. Now I can't do what I want. I can't chain that Murkrow coming in. I think we have to go Chestnut here, and we'll go for the KO. Chestnut just to be positioned well against that Murkrow. Okay, that's fine. That works out for me. Nightshade is okay. Murkrow's in. Let's just KO that thing right now. Oh, what a quick claw proc. Let's go. Ariados is in. This thing have pursuit? It doesn't. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. We can go to Quasimodo here. Wizenfang comes out. We can chew that. Ariados is dead. Let's get Chestnut out to remove some XP on it. I guess Rock Slide. We can Bubble Beam plus Rock Slide. There you go, that wasn't too bad. Didn't get that chaining right, but it's okay. I think it's just because Heat Wave's a spread move. Maybe it didn't want to go into it. I don't know. Because even if you like checked... I don't know. I don't know why I did that. That was really weird. Okay. Next is Commander Mars. You see, this is where I do want to be a bit greedy with my Chesto Berries. So we already know we lead with Chestnut. Look at that Scarm. And we need something faster than the Scarm, so it wants to go for Tailwind. I don't really want to lead with Jack in case it's Rock Slide. I don't want to worry about that right away. So what outspeeds that Skarmory? That feels like good on lead. I got an email from my apartment complex. I need to check it. Very importante. Let me get rid of these old ones. What does a one-time concession mean? I mean, they take off $200. Look at me, 200 bucks off in September. That's kind of ass. I'd want a lot more than that. Where's the discounts at? Fuck these guys. Anyways, let's see here. Let's go with. I need something that's faster than that Skarmory that I feel okay with leading Hippopotas into, or leading into Hippopotas. So let me see here. Ironhead would KO Telebird, so I don't want that on lead. T-King doesn't seem bad. Go on Furno. I think go on Furno on lead. So I lead with these two. That should bait in. No, it might bait in some Headbutt or Aerial Ace. That's not good. I don't want to bait that at all. Okay, then I think it has to be Sea-King on lead. We lead with these two. Then that should bait in Gabite. I can go into Jack after that. Can I KO with Aurora Beam even after Yachi? We can. Holy shit. However, I'd need to be really careful because I do die to Dragon Claw from that Gabite. Is Oranberry worth it then? What level do I need to be? If I go level 25, we're okay, I think. I don't think I like that. I think we can deal with it. That feels really awful. I think I'd rather bait this in on Gligar. I think I can live any hit from the Gligar until we can use it there instead. As long as it's not Rock Slide. I think Jack for sure comes. It looks really, really good here. It looks like level 25 is kind of where I want it to be at for this fight. Where's level 25? Red Candy. We don't need present. Then what else? I think Sea-King has to come this fight. For sure. I think bringing Natu's really good here. I think this is where I finally evolve it. I don't feel nose pass here. I'm gonna evolve you as well here. Maybe bring Isabella and help me with that Soul Rock, I guess. I think this is the squad here. Giga Drain, there we go. You're useful again. Alright, let's get everyone up to 25, I suppose. I don't care for Snore. Bounce? Nah. I forget, did I want to delay this evolution at all? Oops. Xatu. No. No, I did not. think Zen does more of the confusion because it's just so powerful. We can get rid of Peck here. Are you Magic Guard? You are Magic Guard. Alright, so I think we burn this guy then. Okay, cool. So we lead Chestnut. Okay, so I think this is the squad. We can go with Oranberry, I guess. Here. Go with Chesto Berries on everyone else. And hopefully we don't use them all. I believe Pumbaa's own tempo, aren't you? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom. We'll be back. Alright, we're back. We got the team ready. I think this is the perfect team to be using. You already know the strats. Just burn the hippo, or what's it called? The hippopotas. And just go. Burn the hippopotas and go, man. So, we see Skarmory Hippo, Chestnut Nemo. Luckily, by doing this should ensure that it clicks Tailwind on me. Let's just Fire Spin that Skarmory right away. And I'm going to Jet the Skarmory as well, so I don't attack into that Hippopotas at all. Alright, down goes Skarmory. What are we going to see from Hippo? I imagine a Yawn here, because we didn't see Protect. Yep, Yawn into our Sea King. Maybe we should taught this Aurora Beam. I think we'll be okay. This should be Gabite. This should be Gabite. For ugly, really. Okay. I want to burn that Hippo right away. I don't have anything great for this. Maybe I should have brought Nose Pass. I think we have to keep Nemo in on this, I'll be honest. Fake out, that's fine. Yawn, okay. Didn't Protect, that's really good. Protect would have been really, really bad. So there's our second Chesto used. I need that not to miss though. Can I two-shot Purugly? If I can two-shot Purugly, there's no point in me burning it. I think. Actually, there is a good point in burning it. Oh, that's so awful, brother. Return should be highest damage. Let's go ahead and burn that Purugly. Yeah, we see Hippo click Protect here. I'll go Pocahontas, I guess. I should have burned the Purugly. See Return come out? Oh, that's so much damage, man. That Oranberry. Yawn and the Chestnut is so bad. I think I might lose this fight. I don't remember the last time I lost this fight, man. Tailwind's gone. It's gonna be Shadow Claw, I think, into... I guess it could be Tailwind, or not Tailwind. What am I at? 44? I can't believe I didn't... I mean, I didn't have much for this thing anyways. Not much I could have done about this. I had nothing for that Purugly. I need to burn it right now. Okay, I just Oko it with... a Chestnut here. Let me see. Chestnut, Fire Spin would... Oh, I thought the Purugly. Would not kill the Purugly. Okay. So I want to burn it right now. I need to burn it right now. And then Purugly versus my Xatu. Return Shadow Claw. Am I crazy? Shadow Claw has such a larger range. Return to Shadow Claw have the same rules, so it could be either one. What else could I do? What do you have again? I could me first. If you click Shadow Claw, that'd be terrible. I could try to go for Zen. I mean, I live any hit. I think Hippo wants to click Protect. If he clicks Rock Slide and I lose Zatu though, that's so bad. I need to burn that Perugly for sure. Like, do I have to go Pumbaa here already? I think it's Rock Slide right now. It's either Rock Slide or Protect. The Pumbaa. I don't like this play at all. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's good. Return into Pumbaa. Holy shit, that did half to me. Another one kills me here. We can double into Zatu here again. I think we might see Yawn. Hopefully we wake up. And Protect again. I really need you to wake the fuck up, Chestnut. Is the Bellasack next? Fuck me, dude. Fuck. Isabella sucks anyways. I've got Shadow Claws like Fury Swipes. Okay, we connect finally. Next is that Hippo. And we can Giga Drain for health on the Perugly. Okay, that's fine. The Fence Drop isn't good. We might have to make a switch. Giga Drain doing that much is awesome. We're gonna Willow and miss the Hippo. So we see Yawn. Okay. How do I deal with this? I need to wake up in Willow. If I Giga Drain and kill this Perugly right now, I think it's Gabite in. Let's just try to burn a sleep turn. Hippos. Is that a crit? Oh my god. That's really bad. Well, Isabella should bait KO now, which is nice. He'll keep Chestnut alive. I really hope we see Gabite Fire Fang. Gligar. Well, it'll Aerial Ace here. We're going to Jack on that side. Just keep trying to Willow that thing. Aerial Ace. I really needed Chestnut to wake up already, man. Fuck! I didn't think about that. And a crit! Man, a crit! Are you fucking kidding me, man? What the fuck is this team? Oh my god. I've been so unlucky this entire fucking fight, man. All the Willow misses. All the crits, the defense drops, everything, man. This honestly might just be a restart at this point. Like, fuck me, dude. Delibird outspeeds and KOs his Gligar. We can go Isabella and try to recover some health right now. That's perfect. Gligar's down. Please let this be Gabite. Solrock's in. Do I outspeed here? No. I think just random, not random, but I think it's Rock Slide. Like double KO. I gotta keep Jack alive here, man. I think you die. I'm gonna try Giga Drain. I think we just lose here, man. Light Screen? Okay. Giga Drain. Earthquake, yeah. Another crit! Another one! Tell me outspeed here. Tell me outspeed here. Okay, cool. I do. I outspeed, I kill a dive. I think my best play here is Descent. In case that Hippopotamus protects and I can't go Giga Drain on it. There we go, there we go. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I guess I also could have tried to go into Delibird. But if it Rock Slided, if it's all KO, then that would have been really bad. Yeah, bite in. I think it's just double down here. How fast is that Gabite, man? 49. It outseeds my Sea King. I think it should attack Isabella, luckily. Well, Giga Drain should get some help on this Hippo. My berry's still right. No, I already used John Nemo. Going to Jack here. It doesn't feel great though. We can go to Boomba. Does Boomba outspeed this Gabite? No way, right? I'm gonna lose Jack here. I think this is just. It's not gonna be a wipe, but I think I just restart. I speed tie with that Gabite. I can risk this. I think that feels better. I think so. I think we stack. Go for the speed tie with Pumbaa. We just stay in. Okay, protect is fine. I need the outspeed there. And I missed Psybeam as well. Okay. Go to Jack here. I think he has to Rock Slide. I can Icy Wind. Yeah, I mean we got through, but I think we just restart the run at this point. Just got back. Yeah, just kept missing Will-O-Wisp. And I got crit multiple times. That was just a really unlucky Mars. We got through, but I don't think there's hope for this run with all these deaths. But I think I'm just gonna restart. That's so unfortunate, man. Alright, attempt 40. Let's do it. Attempt 40. Not even gonna. I think this is just the correct thing to do. You lose Chestnut on that fight, or I guess in general, this early, you just restart. That's just so rough, man. Lost my Delibird as well for Gardenia. I think my box is really bad as well. Big 4, yeah, big 40. Big 40. And I haven't beat the second gym yet. Terrible. Alright. Wimby for the Spurs. They play tonight. And Aston Villa. Zach. Let's go. Aston Villa, the Europa League champions. we're good. Alright, cool, cool, cool. What do we name our rival? You'll just be Barry this time. I don't have the creative. Alright, cool, cool, cool. What do you think? Are you still here, Abandoned? What should I do for my starter? Should we try Piplup? It's been a while since I've used Piplup. It is a really solid lead into Bondsley, which I feel like I always kind of struggle out of something decent. Could do Turtwig. That would give me something really good for the shoot, what's the Pokemon called? The Corsola. That would really help there. Or we just go with my tried and true Chimchar, which has been getting me pretty far, but maybe try something different. What do you think? What do you think we should go for here? Chimchar feels like it'd be really good if I got past Gardenia, but I just suck too much. Piplup? Alright, cool, cool, cool. Let's see. I don't know if this shows you shiny here, but I always just check all three. So if I get a shiny, I'm using whichever one that is. Sassy? That's okay. Plus Bedef, so we really especially defensive. Minus speed. Those are not the greatest. That's really high HP though. We'll take it. That's not terrible. You know what? It could have been for sure a lot worse. We'll say that. We'll take it. Alright. There we go. So let's go get the candies up here. Let's go ahead and keep candy ourselves up. If we're still doing Disney names, you can name it Popper's Penguins. Sure, why not? Let's do it, man. I wasn't sure what theme I was gonna do yet, but hey, I like Mr. Popper. I'm good with that. Not the movie. I've never seen the movie before, but I like that name. That name sounds cute. We'll go with it. We'll go with Mr. Popper's Penguins. And do Disney movies again. Oh my gosh, can I type? The answer is no. Mr. Popper. So, Jim Carrey, right? Isn't he Mr. Popper? Oh, I said no. Whoopsie. Okay. Go get our encounter up north. Once he gives us hidden power and they stop talking to me. I looked it up and it's not Disney. You know, I was a little hesitant on if it was Disney, but I was like, hey, maybe it's just one of those random Disney movies like The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. Isn't that like technically a Disney movie? But it doesn't really feel like one. I guess we're doing movies in general. Let's go. That's fine. Alright, let's get our encounter here. That's awful. That's the worst thing I could have gotten here. I mean, I think we can keep this one as Bolt, right? I think Electric Dog Bolt. I think that makes the most sense. Careful plus Bedef minus attack. Those are okay IVs. We'll take it. Alright, let's get through this route real quick. And then we can get our encounters once we get to the cat lady. Get rid of that dupe. A million other things I would have liked on this route, but hey. It's whatever. Disney movies are still movies? I agree. Alright, cool. Let me heal. Get me out of there. Maybe I'll go for the honey tree. I haven't done it in a while. Man, I really want... Okay, you suck. I really want that Burmy. Leave me alone. Holy shit. Alright. We got rivalry boost. Come on. There we go. Only slightly terrifying, that one. Alright, cool. One more fight. See, like, Sentret would have been cool. I would have loved Sentret. I never got to use the Pidgeot in that run, huh? Or a Pidgeotto, rather. There we go. Or like getting Sandshrew on that route would have been really, really cool too. Oh well. We will survive. Whoops. Actually, no, it just hit me. I think Machop and Graveler also evolved via Rockstone. Or what's it called? Hardstone? You actually can't get both in this game. Let's go get our candies. Let's go over here, talk to Barry. Whoops. Toxic. Alright, so you ready for this? I found this out. I don't know if you were here when I did it. Oranberry. One right there, right? The second one hiding under the table. Look at this. You ready? I found that one on my own because I saw the shadow there peeking out. 3. And then you get the 4th one from Chestnut. That gives you 5. Or no, that gives you 4. I'm sorry. I can't do math. You get the 4th one from Chestnut Parade. That gives you 4. And then you usually have a Chilanberry on your lead mon for Bonsly, just in case you get boomed on. And you have like a Quick Claw or a Person Berry if you want to worry about Shuckle Toxic. Shuckle's the one with Toxic. Skitty! Female though, so no cute charm. What movies are there with cats? I know it's naming it after... This Aristocrats? I think so, right? Aristocats? That's actually what I was naming it off of, I think. Aristocat. Yeah, exactly. I agree. We're on the same wavelength here. Aristocats. It makes the most sense. Impish plus defense minus special attack. Not great, considering we want to spam Hyper Voice with it. And like, wow, that's like no special attack on this thing. That's awful. I've never even used Delcatty though. I always like talk about it, but like I never get to use it. I always die before, or I sack it or something, or I use my Moonstone for something else. I'm yet to actually use Delcatty, I think, in any of my runs. Goldine's here. What does Goldeen give? Just Nemo? Well, I kind of like Ponyo. Ponyo? The movie from Ghibli Studios or Ghibli. I actually don't know how you pronounce it. I think Ponyo makes sense though. Have you seen that? I think Ponyo is really good here. I saw Ponyo, it's alright. Calm plus def minus attack is fine. You use dive a lot. That's not great. There's some decent IVs though. The speed stack kind of awful, but hey, we'll take it. Alright, let's go get our encounters over here. So kind of make or break our run a bit. See what we get. Let's see, will we get Love Disc again? Or are we gonna get the Mantike? I would love the Mantike. It's not the Finion. Please. Love Disc. What do I name this thing? Huh. I know there's like Finding Dory or Finding Nemo. Little Mermaid. Dark Tales. I don't know about like Shark Tales for this necessarily. It might have to be Finding Nemo. I'll keep it a buck. Not really a clownfish, but maybe I should have swapped the names. This should have been Ponyo. Then the other one should have been Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo? Yes, so, right. Alright, what are we gonna get here? I want one of the Nidos. I really do. Give me that, and I'll be so happy. Not what I wanted. This thing sucks. More cat movies? Garfield? I think it's just Garfield, right? There's a big fat cat. I think so. I think this is just Garfield. At least even the Baneri is better than freaking Glameow, low key. Let me make sure I have some level 10 guys to help me out in case this fight gets a bit rough. That's like the worst thing I could have gotten here, dude. I hate Swinub. It is so bad. Probably because Mamoswine and Piloswine are super good. But oh my god, Swinub is so awful. It's just gonna sit in the box forever, man. Ice Age, I think, makes the most sense. It's Babe. I did not name it that at all. I named it Ice Age. My bad. I already had the name locked and loaded. Chingling. Hey, we will take that. We will take a Chingling. Oh my gosh. Hey, I like Chingling over here. Please? Hey. Hey. Okay. Do you have Sing? Not yet. I won't waste a Great Ball on you at all. I don't care. I refuse. There we go. What do we need in Chingling? Bell Tools? I mean, I think that hits the best. I don't know what else I'd name it. Like a Bell Tools and freaking comes up with the Metallica album. I mean, for whom the Bell Tools? Like that book? We can go with that. Bell Tools. Okay. We got a decision to make here. Let's go heal up with Mom real quick. Do I want to go for the tree encounter or the regular encounter? Let's see if we can even get to the tree while we make our decision. That's kind of what I figured, like, the best thing to do. See if you can even make it to the tree. Because if you can't make it to the tree, what's the point of making the decision? But we did make it. And now we got a decision to make. I really want a lot of stuff in the grass here. Delibird would be really good. Venonat would be good. Vulpix would be good after the split. I think we go for the grass here. In the tree, Kricketune could be okay. I mean, getting an early evolution is always really, really nice. You got the Burmy line, of course, which low-key, I think Dustox might be able to 1v1 that. What are the Pokemon called? If you get Dustox in on a Giga Drain against the Lileep, I kind of think you could 1v1 it. I think as long as you don't get crit by Ancient Power, I think you live one and you probably two-shot with your Bug move. If you get it in on Giga Drain. There's Combee as well. Of course, there's God Burmy, but I'd have to get it as a female Burmy. I don't really care for Mothim. I think it's a really rough one. I would just really hate... Well, let me see, what don't I want? There's Igglybuff, I don't want it. Starly, I don't want. Baneri. So, Igglybuff, Starly, Baneri. That's a 29% chance to give me something I don't want. Whereas Caterpie is 23. Burmy, we'll say 6% because like half is 29 already. Combee, half Combee. I think it's just better analytically to go for the grass. It seems like I have a higher chance of getting something I don't want taking the tree. Delibird. Hey, we'll take it, I guess. We will take it. That's a Gibble answer right there. Not Disney. What Christmas movies are there? I don't really want to name this after... What is that? The Santa Claus. I kind of hate that movie. Could name it Jack Frost. Elf? Yeah, we can go with Elf. I'm cool with that. Alright, cool. We got all our encounters here. We got a decent encounter there. I would have loved Venonat. I know Venonat 1v1's that Cradily. Or Lileep, rather. It's really crazy. I actually really wish I got Venonat there, but what can you do? We got 2 more encounters. Let's go see what we got here. Hasty is okay. There's some terrible IVs, though. I mean, really high attack. I'll take it. Chingling Impish is not great. Plus defense, minus special attack. 1 HP isn't great, but the other IVs are not bad. Delibird Hardy is neutral. We'll take it. Those are some really good IVs. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. What else we got? We got Glameow, Docile's neutral. Those are really good IVs. And your Limber. That's awesome. Love Disc is naughty. That's not great. Those are decent IVs. I won't complain. Goldeen. I think we already looked at this one. Yeah. Okay. Not terrible. I think just right off the bat, I know I want to try to sit these 2 out for as long as I can. You, I want to delay for a while. And you, I just can't use you at all. So, I think rocking out with this 6 looks... I mean, we can bring Chingling just to be safe. We'll let Ponyo sit out for a bit. Alright. Get our team up to level 11, I think. Yeah, because I want to sing on this. Do I have any delays, I guess, for these Pokemon? I know the Alcatty for sure you want to delay. So you can get Hyper Voice from at 25, yeah. Which is fine. What about Chimecho? Any delays there? Psybeam at 17, which is fine because we evolve at 21 anyways, so no delays there. I think Perugly you get 28, right? Yeah, so no delays there either. I know Popper we delayed to get Aurora Beam. What else do we have? We had Swinub, which we don't get Piloswine until 38. There's no delays there. Okay. Good to know. So they lead. The first trainer leads with a Shellos. Ah, shit. I didn't think I was still leveling up things. Whoops. They lead with a Shellos, so you know what? Maybe we'll bring Shinx out to help us just deal with that thing. We'll get rid of you for now. Alright, cool. We got our last two encounters. Let's see if we can kind of beef up our team a bit. Like a Spearow would have been really, really cool. Weedle's here. There's the male Burmy. Another one. I kind of want to go Honey Tree and see what I would have gotten, but it ain't that deep. Thunder Shock. Okay, well, missed the roll. Missed the roll. Missed the roll. Please. This is awful. Please. You're not getting fully paired once either. Let's go Elf. Alright, cool. There's that. Next you lead with the fish team. I think we'll level up you to 12. We'll try to rock with this. You gotta live this, right, Bolt? Thank you. I actually live another one, so I can just Thunder Shock again. You are gonna Rain Dance. That's a little unfortunate. That's fine. We can go into Nemo here. And we can Water Pulse. Confusion? No. I actually think I died at crit here. I think it was a roll, but we can outspeed and Water Pulse here. Psyduck is in. We can go into maybe Beltles, see what happens. Alright. I wasn't paying attention. Let's go to Aristocrats just to be safe. Cool. That leaves the last trainer. She leads with the Shinx, I believe. So we can lead. Where's our cat at with Limber? Go grab that thing. And you can go sit back in the box, buddy. Spain attack. Skitty's in. Let's go into our own Skitty. We can fake it out right back. Meowth is in. Let's try Elf. Actually did a lot. Hey. Thank you. There we go. Alright, we got 2 more encounters now. There's a lot of good things on this route, so I don't really mind what we encounter, to be honest. There's very few things I don't want. Like Seedot, I'm cool with. I like Nuzleaf. I've seen some Nuzleaf hate. I like Nuzleaf. We'll take him. Let's sing here. The Nut Job? That movie? What else would I name this? The Lorax? Maybe? What are we thinking, Abandoned? What are we thinking, man? We got Lorax, Nut Job. Maybe not a cartoon movie. Like low-key, the Lorax is kind of all about a seed, so that kind of feels like the perfect name. You feel me? Alright, let's go with Lorax, I think, is my best thing. Oh, I muted my mic right on time for that sneeze. Holy crap. Let's go with our encounter in here. I know a lot of people like to delay it, personally. My thought process is if I can get one Pokemon in here for... I have 3 chances to get something for Rourke. And honestly, anything that isn't Psyduck here, I'm pretty happy with. Okay, well... Migration, I've never seen that movie. Howard the Duck? I kinda like Howard the Duck, low-key. Mighty Ducks? Hold up. Mighty Ducks? I really like that movie. Let's go Mighty Ducks. Where's the G at? Mighty Duck. Okay, well, not really what we wanted. We also really want a rock type for this fight that we're about to take on, the rival fight. So this team feels really bad for that rival fight, I won't lie. Okay, well, let's see here. Let's go look at our new encounters. Adamant's fine. Okay, that's pretty good. Psyduck is jolly. That feels awful. Really good IVs though. Holy shit. Almost 3 perfect IVs. What a goat. Okay. So first they lead with Makuhita. We can go with Bell Tools on lead. We need something to help me break down. We can go with you. I think this fight seems okay. Make sure everyone's up level right now. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright, let's do this. Hello. Lived on 1. Focus Blast. Oh my gosh. Happini's in. Let's go Nemo right away. Just charm it. Can we get a confusion? There we go. Okay, let's switch out now. I don't really have another play here. Damn it. Okay, let's try Aristocrats. I guess I could have faked out first. Oh well. Okay, well. That's not great. Don't. Psycho boost, holy shit. Ah! Ah! Okay. Oh, you didn't die. I really need you to die to that. Sky attack? Am I scared of that too? Good. What is wrong with you? The aristocrats. Thunderbolt, that works for me. Let's fake out. Ding. Let's go. Aristocrats. I think we can just bring Garfield on this fight and be okay. Kind of just leads and does its thing. I would love the copycat last resort. I guess it wouldn't work. Really cool feint attack. There we go. Let's switch out to, I think Nemo should be fine. Okay. Oh, I guess we're going to Bell Tools. I did not see what it clicked. Oh shit. Judgment! Am I about to lose my Chingling, bro? Please! Leech life! Why? Why? My gosh, man. Fuck this Chingling, man. Oh my god. Fuck you, Igglybuff. Fuck you, man. Such an awful death already. Depending on how this rival fight goes, I might just restart again. You know what? I could have copycat that reflect. Oh well. I only brought 5 mon to this fight. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Guard swap is fine. Reflect is gone. Growth. Holy shit, explosion. Okay, well, let's see, what can we do here? You have Turtwig on your team. We have Elf, I can probably deal with it. Like, this team feels like ass, man. We evolve you, I think we bring you. I think we go with this team. Actually, I need Shinx as well. Bring it over Glammeow, I think. What? How fast does Skitty need to be to outspeed that Apom? $25. What is Skitty's base speed? Oh man, I am never outspeeding that thing, huh? Fuck no, never outspeeding it. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Let's get Florax up to 14. Gonna evolve for this fight. Get everyone else up to 13, I think is fine. I should want Bolt at like 15 low-key. We'll do Mr. Popper. Alright, this fight's gonna suck. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, I need to go get my watch. Alright, let's go. This fight's gonna suck balls. But hey, let's go for it. You can go into your Elekid. Holy shit, I did so much damage. Shit, what do I do against this thing? Fight, flinch? Oh. You're taking a ton of damage. I don't like this at all. I can go Aristocats. You can fake out. No static, thankfully. Mankey's in. Going to Elf. Not calcing right now, just running. Woo! And I go in on this. Nemo, you need to live this, buddy. Actually, did it pretty well. Also, the defense drop sucks if I don't two-shot with water pools. Okay, well. Run is over. Run is gone. Okay, well, it's up to you, man. If you want us to win this run, it's up to you here. Oh, nice. You live one? Going to Lorax on the fake out. Going to Elf on the U-turn. Cool. Alright, I'll give it one last chance to save this run. Give me something good up north right now. And I'll be willing. Dude, not having Love Disc is honestly so bad. We have Ponyo though, so it's like not a big deal. Give me something good up here and we'll keep the run going. Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting. We'll restart again. I don't. Do I want to restart the run? I don't think so. Let's keep it going, I guess. Whatever. What movie is there about beavers, brother? Hoppers, I guess, would make the most sense. Like, do I want this run to still go? Not really. I'm not feeling these guys. This feels like a terrible box. It's fine. Let me make sure I have a level 8 guy still floating around. Swine up's fine there. Okay, cool. Let me think. So you lead with Charmander, we can lead with Ponyo. You have, after that, it should be probably Grass Guy, Trico. And then from there, it should be probably the Whismur. This guy's probably fine. And then from there, it'll be Totodile. This team should be fine. Let's try this team out. I'm gonna grab my Petra Berry up there. Totodile. I actually was not expecting the Totodile in here. Let's go Lorax. Drain. Whismer will just stay in and leech life. Alright, cool. Next is Chikorita guy. This is who has the Rattata. That Rattata's honestly gonna be the death of me here. I don't think I have anything else to bring for it. Okay. Let's go with Garfield lead. Actually, let's go with Elf lead. No, I'm feeling it. Powder Snow. Torchic, and let's go to Mr. Popper. Rattata's in. Go Aristocrats. Let's fake out. I did not enough damage. Oh? Ah! Okay, should quick attack now. Get wrecked. We're better. I am better! Maybe Junior would have been cool, but I guess Barrow's just solid for the gym, I guess. What do I do against the bugs? Gust spam, I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to encounter you. Oh, that's actually so bad. Oh, man. I'm gonna put more XP on Elf. It's already gonna be at 16. Let's think. You're gonna have to deal with Electrike. You're gonna have to deal with Riolu, Elf, Loki. I don't even think you can do that for me. Maybe Popper can deal with Riolu. You can deal with the Growlithe for me, hopefully. So, we go Aristocrats here. Holy shit, that just straight up two-shots me. Oh my god. Charmin, I guess. Holy shit, that Charm did nothing to help me. Or Mr. Popper here, I guess. Electric in, let's go Lorax. Growlithe in, let's go Ponyo. Riolu last. Adaptability, man. That two shots me. Okay, I can bullet punches and stab. Okay, thank you. Get me out of here, man. Alright, we got one more encounter left. Or one more trainer left before our encounter. Lead with the Mareep. I think we go Garfield on lead. Chimchar, Turtwig, Piplup, sure. Let's level you up. Okay, I think this is fine. Oh shit, that did a lot. Alright, gotta use Lorax here, unfortunately. It's Leech Life. Should have Mega Drain. Chimchar's in, we go into Popper. Bubble. Turtwig in, we can go Elf, I suppose. Gotta be careful about XP here. Piplup's in, we can go Aristocrats. Go the Crit Jet. Sing. Try Lorax here. I think we're exactly dead to crit. Light beam? Cool. Oh, make sure we don't evolve it here. We're gonna get Aurora Beam first. Alright. Cool. Hey, bomb! Love him. Let's go ahead and grab Swina real quick. And let's be prepared to sit here all day. Honestly, if I don't get the Sandshrew here, I think I'm restarting. Okay, let's go here. Let's just see how long it takes us. It's 43 right now. 16:43. Like I'm not moving as fast as I think I am. I was trying to look at my phone at the same time, but all right, let's see. How long are you gonna take? Can I enable? Can I put something? What about you? Are you heavy enough? You're not. Do I have anything heavy enough? What about my phone? Not my phone. What can we place down to be lazy here? What about you? There we go. Is that the right button? I don't think so, is it? There we go. Now I only have to use one hand. There we go. We figured it out. Figured it out, chat. Come on, dude. Give me this ding, please. Come on, dude. Please. Please, I'm so tired of this shit. It's been 10 minutes, bro. It's been 10 minutes. Please. Oh my god. Please. Give me this damn Sandrew, please. Dude, I will cry. You know, I just grotto waddle. One of these days I will get the sand shrew. One of these days he'll be here for me. The run saver, he's here for me. I wish for him because I'm tired. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's been 12 minutes and I'm still going. It's 12 minutes and I will cry. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude, what the frick, man? About to be 20 minutes. Dude, please. Please, 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 man, I can't do this anymore. Oh, please. Hmm. This is so bullshit, bro. This might be the worst fucking thing I've ever done in my life. Just for sand shrew, man. Just for the shrew. Dude, it's been 20 minutes. It's been almost 20 minutes of me just sitting here doing nothing. You know what? For the one time. It's level. Wait, am I even leading with the right thing? I'm definitely leading with Swinub, right? Yes. Oh my gosh, bro. This sucks ball sacks. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This sucks so much. It is level 8, right? I'm like 90% sure it is. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. This is so lame, dude. Oh my gosh, man. Do I even want the Sandshrew anymore? Not really. Oh my god. Dude, what are we doing? Please, brother. It's been almost 30 fucking minutes. Just sitting here, just sitting here, just sitting here. Hold up. Please, brother, please. It's been 30 fucking minutes of this shit, bro. Why should it not be level 8? I'm gonna check. At this point, I'm in disbelief. Yeah, level 8. For a second, I looked at Ravage Path, and it said all the encounters were level 7. I was like, have I been wasting my time? Wait. Low key? I said, I haven't used my repel. Whoops. Alright, back to this spot. Oop, I got a phone call. 1 sec. I'm back from a phone call I had to take. Dude, how has it been 30 fucking minutes and we still haven't gotten the encounter yet? Like, this is beyond ridiculous. Also, I can't open my freaking little snack right now because of like the zipper broke on it. Ouch. That hurt. Okay, well, time to finish it because I literally cannot open the bag anymore. See if we can get that encounter already. Whoops. I had to be careful. I've definitely wasted a lot of steps just because for the vibe walking around. And we're gonna lose our rappel. Like, it makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong here. It surely does not take 30 fucking minutes to do this shit. So bored, man. I'm beyond bored right now. This is the worst thing. Like, it should have been 30 minutes, man. And I'm gonna do all this. Get them chopped. Like, 4%. Surely I've run into 4 Pokemon. Or, I guess 4% was like 25? That means I had to have encountered 25 Pokemon on average at this point. And you're telling me I haven't encountered 25 Pokemon like this yet? Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. Please? Dude, why? Why? You know what? I'll give it 30 more seconds. Okay. I'm done with this shit. I'm done. I'm done. I will catch y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna do it the new run. Out of curiosity, what would I have gotten? That was passed. I probably would have taken that. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, that's it for this run. I'll see you guys next time.